even the most socially awkward, lame, chopped, fat, short niggas is having just a little bit of motion with the whole. Like, they might not be having their way overly, but you know what I'm saying? They doing a little something. Like, they not just completely in a drought. And
bro, imagine being the bull in the clip he choose, bro, when they talking about a chop nigga and then he just got you posted up with your shorty. That gotta feel crazy, bro. Shout out Annoying, man. Shout out him. Why getting girls is easier than ever in 2025 and nobody talks about this. Now, for what reason is that? I would imagine maybe because of social media, or yeah, that's probably about the only thing that comes to mind off rip. But Play It Tech, this is his video. I'm sure he gonna have that game to spit to us, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give him the mic, you know what I'm saying? If this sounds interesting to you, make sure to like the video, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching, and let's get straight to it.
Okay.
This means smooth in sign language. You know how I go about taking smooth?
Okay.
Smooth.
Smooth.
Two.
Smooth.
Two.
Two. I need to get my nails done. Okay. My bad.
It's all good.
Excuse me.
Two. Smooth.
Too smooth.
This is John.
getting girls in 2025 is
That was so strange. But shout out my nigga Tay. You feel me? They be calling that nigga a gremlin and ogre and stuff, but my nigga on hoes. Shout out to him.
easy. Like, bruh, every year the game just gets easier and easier. Ain't gonna lie, it's damn near not even a skill gap no more. In the last 10 years, this shit deadass went from Hall of Fame to rookie. I really started noticing this shit when niggas who was 50 overall started scoring. Like, bruh, no bullshit, I started seeing the most lamest 65 overall raw prospect ass niggas having motion with hoes. That's really when I started to realize, like, bruh, something is like off. There's no way that everybody is having motion with hoes, bruh. Now, I'm not saying niggas is just overly having their way, bruh, but it's like, it's no more virgins no more. Like, really think about it.
That's actually cap gang. It's going up, if anything, you know? Niggas is not getting no buns more than ever, bro. I actually think it's quite the opposite. I don't know about that.
Done damn near went extinct. Like, bruh, my most lamest, most bitchless partners done hit some shit. And this is some new shit, bruh. Like, I swear, 5 years ago, if you was a lame nigga, you just had to live with that shit and just accept the fact that you're not finna have no motion with hoes. Like, bruh, even the most socially awkward, lame, chopped, fat, short niggas is having just a little bit of motion with the whole. Like, they might not be having their way overly, but you know what I'm saying? They doing a little something. Like, they not just completely in a drought. And I ain't
Bro, imagine being the bull in the clip he choose.
They doing a little something.
Bro, when they talking about a chop nigga and then he just got you posted up with your shorty, that gotta feel crazy, bro. Shout out Annoying, man. Shout out him.
Like, they not just completely in a drought. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, I slick feel some type of way. Cause niggas used to have to spend real time in the gym developing certain attributes, grinding for badges. Now, bro, all you have to—
I feel like it's still that way though, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? These Jones, they be playing that role. Like, they hard to get or something. I feel like now more than ever, you gotta have that game on lock, bro, because everybody got more options. Nobody trying to settle down, for real, for real. And Jones, they just acting major, like their egos is through the roof, my nigga. With this social media shit, and they feel like they need, you know what I'm saying, the most like high caliber nigga, you feel me, of all time, for them to be happy. When back in the day, you know what I'm saying, the girl at your grocery store, the joint ringing up your fucking groceries, that's your wife, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You don't even gotta be doing nothing crazy. You could work at fucking McDonald's and you bagging her, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But nowadays, it just got way worse. So I don't know if I agree with this for real.
To do the score is have tats and dreads. You can even be fat, bro. Like, the bar is very low. But look, after doing some—
you can't just put Drewski up, bro.
You can—
Because Drewski got bread, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure this relationship was just for, what's it called? It was fake. It was just for publicity because the nigga Drewski famous, you know what I'm saying?
You can even be fat, bro. Like, the bar is very low. But look, after doing some extensive research, I think I understand why there's been such a big shift in the meta. I skimmed through the patch notes and shit, and I think I know what's going on.
Okay.
But before I explain to y'all why the game has become so easy, y'all already know, bro, I need y'all to go ahead and like the video. Now, I know it's at least one nigga out there thinking to himself, why should I like the video? Which really is some hate ass shit. Like, bro, it really don't cost nothing to show a nigga some love. But
No cap.
the real reason why you should hit the like button is, after watching this video, all the misconceptions you have about how difficult difficult it is to score with females, it's finna go out the window. The type of niggas I be seeing hitting hoes, bro, is like, you don't need shit. But nah, now that everybody liked the video, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm not finna even stretch this shit out too much, pause. The first and arguably most impactful reason for this shift in behavior that we see out of women is the music. I'm finna make a similar point to the one I made in my Thug Max.
What, basically just all these Jones being sluts and the music, so now everybody want to be a slut? Is that what you saying?
Video, but I ain't gonna count, bro. I'm finna go in way greater detail. Now, if you haven't been living under a rock for the last couple years, you'll know that the state of women's music has made a drastic shift. Like, bro, in the grand scheme of things, female rap just got on. Like, up until recently, females were more so captivated by like the singers or the R&B artists. But somewhere along the lines, it was more of a shift to rap. And I think that shit started with Nicki Minaj, bro. Like, she low-key opened up the floodgates for this shit. And somehow, bro, the shift in the popular genre also came with a shift in popular subject matter. Simply put, bruh, the songs and the character that went along with these artists just got way more sexual. And I know somebody in the comments finna be talking about, oh, this shit been around, like female artists been talking about this explicit shit. Like, bruh, I want y'all to understand, this shit is true to a very small extent. Like, okay, maybe the subject matter was sexual, but it wasn't.
It was like, you know what I'm saying, you had to read between the lines low-key to find it out. Now they just laying it all on the table. You know what I'm saying? That Cardi B song and Megan Thee Stallion? What, bro? Yeah, it wasn't that bad back then, bro.
Nearly to the extent of today's music. Like, bro, the shit that's coming out now probably couldn't even go on the radio back then. Like, I want y'all to understand, bro, female music went from got me looking so crazy right now, your loves got me looking so crazy right now, got me hoping
great music,
you page me right now, to young hot nigga, he a little slow, but it's aight. Love a young nigga cause they beat the coochie right. Bro, this bitch said, you bitches better hide y'all niggas before I fuck them right. Cool ass bitch, my young nigga think I'm tight. Yo, bro, ain't gonna count. A nigga cannot debate me that these lyrics is not more.
That was so trash. But shout out Sexy Red, man. I will never hate on somebody for thriving, you know? It just sucks that this is the state of the music, bro. But get your bag regardless.
Explicit, bro. Come on. And niggas might be saying, oh, you're cherry picking. My nigga, me and you both know that I can find worse lyrics than this. This is literally just some recent shit that Sexy Red recorded on Max Stream, bro. Like, this the first shit that popped up. But nah, also, bro, I want y'all to notice, not only did the lyrics change, but the imagery and music videos behind these artists changed as well. Like, bro, look at this shit. These bitches can't even shake no eye. Like... But if you look at the Sexy
they ain't even had enough for real. I feel like everybody now just like, you know what I'm saying? They got it on them. Maybe it's that BBL effect.
Yo, bro, like this bitch graduated, like she got a degree in shaking eye. And she ain't even really got too much eye to be shaking. Like, I mean, I don't know, bro. This shit is pretty clear cut to me. Like, the musical talent does not matter anymore, bro. It's literally all about sex appeal. Bro, just look at Ice Spice. Her popularity directly correlates to how thick she is in that moment. Not only has there been a push for more scrammed out behavior, but there's also been a huge shift in the dating strategies described in the music. Simply put, bro, the quality of nigga that females are typically willing to deal with has drastically decreased. Just so niggas can get a better...
Really? Bro, I disagree. Well, get into a relationship with and I guess just mess around with is two different things. And maybe I'm just not the nigga to go about it that way. Because when I see a joint, like obviously I'm like, oh yeah, I'm trying to crash. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know how to just come right out the gates with that being the memo. It's like, oh yeah, you ready to get crushed. I'm not cuffing you. Let me get your number so you can get crushed. I don't know how to communicate that. You know what I'm saying? You really just gotta be direct, but I'm not that bold yet, you feel me? But in terms of actually dating someone, I feel like girls, like they always just talking about, yeah, I need my man to make 6 figures, or at least these Jones on the internet, because it's still real women out there dating real men, you know what I'm saying? It's still real people out there dating each other, so it's not completely gone, but the internet is definitely messing with our brains. You know what I'm saying? But I guess if the nigga look good, I mean, even if he don't, apparently if he look chopped, he can still get to the buns, from what Player Tech is saying.
Representation of this, bro. Let's go to some lyrics. Alright, bro, I'm pretty sure everybody is familiar with this TLC song, No Scrubs. The title really speaks for itself, bro. Like, I don't have to dive too deep into the lyrics. The main thesis of the song is, I'm not dealing with a nigga that's like broke or lame, you know what I'm saying? This would imply that niggas have to be at a certain level to even deal with them. Like, niggas gotta be at least a little bit calm. They ain't letting no 65 overall score. Now, if we look at the lyrics for Looking for the Hoes by Sexy Red, it's like,
Bro, we can't let Sexy Red be the the representative of all women though, bro. Shout out Sexy Red, man, but she different.
this shit down there is like reverse. Like, it's like she did this shit on purpose down there. The main hook of the song is Shake That Asshole on Looking for the Hoes. This shit does not imply exclusivity to me. TLC is basically making a song about standards. This song is literally like throwing that shit out the window. She's saying, I'm looking for the hoes. Like, I'm purposely outside looking for the hoes. Like, you don't even have to really be too paid or too handsome or too hygienic. I'm literally just looking for the hoes. Not only is she looking for the hoes, she encouraging bitches to shake ass. Like, there's even a point in the song where she said, yeah, I hate a lame bitch with class. So not only is she being loose as hell, like looking for the hoes, shaking eye, but she's also discouraging having morals and standards. She basically saying, bro, like, you don't want to be scrum, you want to have class. We not messing with that shit. Like, all that having standards and shit, that shit is lame. Let the 65 overall nigga with no badges hit. Bro, this shit is actually crazy.
Bro, I still feel like, bro, for that to be a thing, the joint gotta be attracted to you. For you to be dusty and got nothing going on for yourself, if you chop, bro, you're not getting no play. I just don't feel like that's the case. You might with another chop joint, but bro, you gotta have something about you. You gotta be confident, you gotta have swag, you gotta look good, you gotta have money, you gotta have something about you, bro. You can't just, bro, be a gremlin and get to the Baja, bro. That's not how it works, and it's never been that way. Or at least it might have been in the past, but it's way less likely now, in my opinion.
Crazy. Like, with lyrics like this, I see why niggas are saying she a CIA agent. But alright, bro, I'm pretty sure y'all get the picture by now. With the evidence I just presented, bro, it's no denying that female music has become way more sexually liberal over the years. And the counter argument to this section of the video might be, you're just cherry picking Sexy Red. Bruh, I could've went Glorilla, I could've went Suki Honey, I could've went Cardi B, I could've went so many different other females, bruh. Sexy Red just like the epitome of this type of artist. Listening to this type of music would obviously result in girls being way more green. It's like how niggas listen to YoungBoy or Durk or Bloodhound Lil Jeff and all of a sudden they got 10 hats. Like, bruh, I done seen this shit happen in real time where a female will be primarily listening to like SZA, and then they make that Sexy Red shift and it's like, this ain't even really the same person. Like, the personality and behavioral changes are quite apparent. And I know niggas finna be talking about, oh, it's just music, it can't really affect your behavior or how you act that much. I don't want to make this video 30 minutes long, so I ain't really finna go into too much detail, but your brain is like a computer, bro, and all the information you consume throughout the day is basically programming your subconscious mind. So if you're repeatedly hearing Shake That Ad on Looking for the Hoes, eventually it's gonna affect your beliefs and your actions. And in the case of Sexy Red, this change in behavior is obviously being more sexually liberal. The next major cause in this,
she just got up on any nigga stream sitting on the lap, bro. If I'm Talib, man, I mean, we checking to make sure. I'm like, yo, you got that STD test? You feel me? Because you never know it. Like, Sexy Red, like, I heard she was messing with that one boy, bro, the OnlyFans nigga. So I'm asking her, yo, you got that? You good, right? You don't got nothing? All right, I'm in this stream early. Y'all boys be easy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking that shit to the back, bro. You sitting on my lap, bro? Come on, nigga. This not just for no entertainment, bro. I don't understand how niggas just be like, chill off that shit, bro. I would, nigga. I'm activated off that shit. You feel me? I'ma still keep it cool and classy, but I'm like, I'm whispering in her ear and shit. I'm like, yo, you keep it going, this gonna go bad. Like, we gonna have to, don't start nothing you can't finish. Like, you feel me, bro? I'm gonna have to tell you something, because this is crazy.
shifting difficulty while trying to slide is social media. Social media's effect is a little bit different from the music. Like, the music is directly influencing females to be more scrum, like on some brainwashing shit. But social media is more like trying to psyop females into like being more sexually liberal. Simply put, the influence is a little bit more passive than the music. Like, social media is not telling females, go shake some ass, like, fuck all that classy shit. but it normalizes this type of like scrum behavior. Like I might be scrolling on reels and I see a female like admitting to some crazy scrum shit. Like never before in history was females this forthcoming with their scrum escapades. Like the whole lore was really kept secret, and they only would reveal that knowledge when they thought y'all was locked in enough to where you wouldn't even mind. It's like they don't give a fuck no more, bro. Yes, I went to Miami spring break, caught 5 bodies. Yes, I went to Orange Press, caught 10 bodies. Yes, I got a train around on me. Like that shit normal now. For my visual learners out there, I'm finna show y'all a couple videos so y'all can kind of get the picture of what I'm talking about.
What if I want to get my back blown out in peace? You think I got time to talk about a divorce that's a year old?
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Yo.
Alright, bro. Hopefully I find.
Golly, bro. Where the father's at, man? That's crazy. Imagine showing her father that vid. Imagine you her father. Oh my goodness.
Some good examples, but basically females will consume this type of content.
I would crash out, man.
And then it'll be in their head now that like this is normal. Like all of us are going on the spring break trip and catching 3 bodies and never saying nothing about it. This then leads females to being a lot less apprehensive about participating in like more sexually liberal behavior.
See, that's definitely true. Like it makes Jones more just like, oh yeah, she a goer, but she still got to be attracted to you, bro. She not just letting any nigga hit, bro. That's still a thing. So not just any nigga could get it. It's easier. I don't know, bro. It's easier to get cheeks, maybe, bro. But only if you a certain type of nigga already. You feel me? It's definitely easier for everybody. Like it is easier to, I guess, get some action nowadays because of the culture. Everybody being loose. You know what I'm saying? Promiscuous. But I feel like, bro, if you still a chop nigga, like it's gonna be hard for you, bro. It's still gonna be hard. Maybe a little bit easier, but it's not like everybody getting to it. Like it's still a skill gap. You feel me?
Really how you know this shit became normal. I know everybody watching this video has a story of a female telling them some like crazy whole lore and acting like that shit normal. Like it was one time this bitch was telling me like how she just used to OD be getting ran through and shit, and she was going into such detail, bro. I'm sitting there thinking like, am I hearing this shit correctly, bro? Like there's no way she divulging this information to me, and she was saying this shit with no apprehension. This really just goes to show how normal this type of behavior has become. Like that's not even something to hide no more. It's like regular. And when this type of behavior is viewed as normal, it makes females way more receptive to niggas putting up shots. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Music and social media are really the main 2 factors leading to this shift in the meta. However, there's one necessary component that even allows music and social media to have this type of effect. And that last component is a lack of counterculture. As far as I know, bro, there is nothing steering these females from this scrum type of lifestyle. I don't know if I'm just not looking in the right places on the internet, bro, but I've literally never seen a video or a song or movie promoting being stiff. It's like every external influence is promoting females being more scrum. Like, I don't see nobody saying.
Is that because of feminism? Like, it's tied in, at least with OnlyFans. Girls making their OnlyFans and like showing their bodies online for $5.99 a month. That's definitely influenced by feminism. It's not feminism's fault, but it's definitely on the rise due to feminism. It has an influence, but just purely being like treacherous, you know what I'm saying? I think it could be pretty accurate to say that too.
Okay, maybe we should tone it down. Maybe we shouldn't have no hot girl.
You know, because Jones is like, yeah, we get to do whatever we want. So now they really just doing any nigga they want. You feel me? That's what it is. That's basically what it equates to.
Summers, maybe we should be a little more exclusive with who we deal with. See what I'm saying though, bro? Like it's no counterbalance. The brainwashing is only going one way. Let me put this shit in basketball terms, bro. It's like if you playing against a team and they just not playing defense, and nobody is telling them to play defense. Like you just keep scoring. It's like Coach Teddy Ho put a hand up, like this shit getting too easy. All of the sexy red and like the social media influence is slowly but surely lowering the defensive stats for all the females across the globe. Or at least the ones that's consuming this type of content and not being conscious of the effects it's having. With all this being said, bro, this should make it way easier for you to slide. We've already established females are being heavily impacted by the media to be a lot less stiff a lot less particular about who they deal with. You really gotta keep this shit in mind when you sliding. Like, Sexy Red done already decreased these females' defensive stats. So at this point, it's really free eats, bro. All you really need is a little bit of game, like literally the bare minimum amount of game. And summer right around the corner.
Man, shout out my boy Draymond, man. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with that nigga, man. You seen the pivot? The spin move pivot, bro. Fake the pass. Yup. Pivot. Yup. Yup. Coast to coast.
Amount of game.
Slam. Come on, bro. That's game right there, man. Stop playing with my nigga Draymond. He got game, bro. You did not have to show him for this clip.
Summer right around the corner, bro. It's getting back hot outside. That's an immediate -10 to all defensive stats anyway. This the perfect time to get into the gym, get a couple of practice shots up. But nah, bro, on a serious note, like, great power comes with great responsibility. Just because the defense is lower, bro, don't mean you have to score. I need y'all niggas to remember, all hits are not good hits. That's all I got for this one. Like the video, subscribe if you learned something. Let me know if I cooked up in the comments. And with that being said, thanks for watching. I'ma catch y'all.
He definitely cooked a little bit, like a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I guess it kind of makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Social media, music is making more women treacherous, but like at the end of the day, they still picking who they want to be with. I mean, I guess, you know, for like the average nigga, I keep thinking about the ugliest nigga, right? Let's say an average nigga, he definitely got, he's getting more success. I ain't gonna lie. Purely just for like good times, as opposed to a relationship. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I might agree with him on that, but it's definitely nuance to it. So we gonna wrap the video up here. Let me know what y'all thought of it in the video. I mean, in the comments down below of the video. You know what I'm saying? While you down there, make sure to like the vid and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Love y'all. Peace.